And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 23 yards on the play. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th, torn ACL, out for the year. He was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his second NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury. On first down, it's Gurley. And an alley to run. 20. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 41 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Get ready.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it second and 12.
man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Big.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Right there.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Here we go. Mike 54. Mike 54.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
Who?
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground.
His shit keeps fucking up.
It almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again.
I'm about to beat the shit out of the Raiders right now.
Last time, this time they
I'm about to beat the shit out of the Raiders right now. I'm streaming it too.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr flushed out right. Space to run past. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Come on. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Here's Carr to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gerald McCoy just will not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Mike 54. 29. 29.
After the sack on first down, Carr is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Hey, Haywood. Check Mike 54.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it.
Kyle ain't got no fucking arm.
You saw the end result.
Intended for DJ Moore. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Newton dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Here's Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
54. Check, block 54, block 54. Go.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Back to throw, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Get on you, dude.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
Nobody quitting her last
His
minute.
decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Carr now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
93.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
53.
Check, walk 54, walk 54.
Hey, Zoo.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
29.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on second and goal.
637.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, 1 set.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Thank you.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Trevor Davis, but now it's 3rd and goal. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Steps away. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Derek Carr in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Panthers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on